looking in the sweet like honey. Don't need money, all I need is you.
Hey everyone, it's Chris and I'm here to do a quick top 5 Wednesday video. This is going to be my last video on the channel for a little bit. I have some stuff filmed that I could edit, but I'm going in for a surgery, like a surgical extraction tomorrow, and I'm like, okay, teeth extraction is not a big deal for most people, but I have a bleeding disorder, so it kind of is, like, all the possible complications for it. So I'm going to go into that. I have to go to the hematologist first to get an infusion, then I have to take some pill, and then they need to do distraction, then they need to wash me for a day or two. So I'm probably just not going to have a video up for a while until like sometime after next week. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. And this week's Top 5 Wednesday video, because I know it's been a while since we've done one of these, but I love this topic. It is the worst love interest, and I have so many answers for bad love interests in books. If you don't know, I like to rant about love interests in books occasionally, but I've narrowed down my list to 5. At number 5, only reason this is at number 5 because I didn't finish the book, and I feel like maybe it got better. Anna or Etienne from Anna and the French Kiss. I think they're both bad love interests. Like, they're bad love interests for each other. I have issues with the way that Anna thinks. I have issues with Etienne kind of emotionally cheating on his girlfriend at the time for the entirety of what I read, and probably for the whole book until it gets with Anna, honestly. So yeah, definitely not one of my favorite love interests. At number 4, Max from The Evolution of Ethan Poe. Ethan's a fantastic character. This book is really amazing, but I cannot get over how much I hated Max. The way Max treats Ethan's friends, the way that Max treats Ethan. I have no problem with how fast their relationship got to sex. That didn't surprise me at all. It's kind of very realistic, but it's just the way that Max talked about other people and how he pretended like he was so much above other people. It really, really annoyed me. And I thought Ethan could do so much better. So much better, honestly. But, so we're going to go with that. 3, Lance from Boyfriends with Girlfriends. Lance had a lot of biphobic, problematic comments about bisexuality, which Sergio is bisexual, and I don't know, I just never got over it for the entirety of the book. He comes around, but he doesn't have like a big, oh, what my comments were really wrong moment, and I think I needed that to enjoy Lance as a character, so that's why Lance is a thumbs down character for me at number 3 here. And number 2, Simon from 12 Long Months. Simon is a character that Molly Swain meets while she's in New York, and she starts to date him to get over her crush on her longtime crush on a guy who turned out to be gay. And can't really spoil much, but Simon's like trash. He's just trash. That's what Simon is. He's like the worst person. Like, because there are moments where Simon could redeem himself, where Molly gives him outs where he could be like, hey, I'm in the wrong here. I'm gonna be a better person. But I feel like he does things sneakily. He goes behind her back. He lies, and he's just trash. Simon's trash. From this book. Oh, last one is a main character in a series that I've read, and that's Sam Dorsey from Sam and the Gay Popcorn series. Because originally I was going to say Jake from the first book, because I hate Sam and Jake, and I think Jake is a very problematic character, and I hate him in the first and second books. Really in that second book, though, let's be real. But I also realized that Sam is just a bad love interest. He's the one who the love triangle is over in the first book, and I feel like, why do you two guys want him? He's not a good person. He has no real redeemable qualities. In the second book, he takes it even more downhill, and I don't even understand how people are still fighting over him, want to be this guy's friend. So yeah, not a fan of him at all. So Sam is number 1 on my list. That's it for this list. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all when I see you. Bye.